So today, guys, I want to talk about the 5 red flags that you have a toxic friend, a friend that's only going to bring you down and not up. Now, before I get into this information today, I encourage you guys to click the link above me or in that description box below. That will take you right over to my website where you can sign up for my email newsletter. And when you do, you will receive a free guide on how to understand women better and how to survive in the dating game in today's world. And that is called Hack Your Masculinity. It's free. Like I said, click that link above me or in that description box below. That will take you right there. So the first red flag that you've got a toxic friend is that you are watching this video. All right? Because somewhere in your back of your mind somewhere, you wonder if your friend is toxic. Because your heart is always smart. Sometimes it's those subtle things that come up inside of us, right? That maybe we don't have this big checklist of, oh, this friend is this friend's that. But inside, it just feels off. That's the number one sign, okay? It's not about, like I said, lists and numbers and this and that. It literally is a gut feeling that you turn this video on and you feel like there's somebody in your life that might be toxic. That's the number one sign. Second sign that there is a red flag and you have got a toxic friend in your life is that when you leave that person, you leave lower than higher. I've got a chapter in my audiobook. It's one of my favorite chapters. It's called People Are Like Elevators. They're either bringing us up or they're bringing us down. If you leave with lower motivation, if you leave with kind of a confused state, you're kind of like feeling off. You don't feel as motivated to go to the gym. You feel like you're a failure, or you feel like things that you're doing aren't adding up. Well, know that it's most likely being with that person, because if you're going through your life and you only see this person once every couple weeks, and it's only after seeing that person that you suddenly become negative, what do you think that is? Do you think it's just you? Do you think it's just, oh, you're insecure, you're the problem? No, it's not always the case. Sometimes you've got a toxic friend and their presence is bringing you down. Look, guys, we only have one life to live, and you can choose to be with toxic people or not. It's your choice. Nobody's making you do this. If that's the route you want to go, stay with that person. But if you really want to live the high life, if you really want to be at your best and give your best to change the world, get rid of toxic people in your life. Just don't be with them anymore, or at least minimize their activity in your life. The third red flag you've got a toxic friend is that they always have to butt in when you are talking to any person. They always have to up alpha you. In other words, they're very much threatened by your presence. They always have to make sure that they have the last word. In other words, they've got a power issue. They've got a control issue. They've got to control every situation. They've got to control every conversation. Let's say you're single, you're talking to a girl. Well, guess what? He's going to butt in. He's going to push you away. And, he's going to dominate that conversation. You're going to be like, what's this guy doing? Like, I'm having a good conversation, and a good friend would see like, hey, he's hitting it off with this chick. I'm going to just like build this guy up. I'm going to let him like get her number or something. But no, that kind of friend is going to control the conversation. You're going to be history. It's going to leave you feeling bad. But there are ways to combat this. If you're at a venue and a guy butts in like this, there is a way to actually, seduce that woman back to you. But in this case, we're talking about a friend. This is not a friend, guys. This is what we call an enemy. And you want to get rid of this person in your life. The fourth red flag that you've got a toxic friend is that they encourage bad habits. Always have to party, always have to drink, always gotta get high on something, always gotta get into trouble, always gotta pick fights, always gotta blow that money fast. They encourage the worst habits in you. And you know who this is, guys. All right. If that is who this friend is, long term, it's not going to be very healthy for you. You're going to constantly be swimming upstream in life. And we don't want to always have to swim upstream in life. Life can be challenging enough. Why do we need somebody else in our life that is making everything harder for us? We don't want that. So you want a friend who's going to bring out the best in you. The guy who's going to be like, yo, man, you've been kind of lazy. You're kind of getting a belly. Go to the gym, dude. You have a lot more potential than what you are right now. I mean, remember when you had your biceps that were bigger like 2 years ago? Remember you were ripped? Dude, why don't you get back to the gym? I mean, I understand you've been busy, but dude, you got to get back to it. I believe in you. Like, that's what a good friend would say. But the other friend would be like, who cares? Cheers. Let's go out. Let's go out tonight and tomorrow night. That's all it's ever going to be. And that's all they're ever really living for. All these guys want to do is just play, play, play. They never want to pay. They just want to play. You will not grow with somebody like this. You will only grow lazier. And the fifth, final red flag that you've got a toxic friend, guys, is that they always use you. You are always the one who pays. You're always the one to do a favor. You're always the one to help him out. But when it's time for you to need something, he's gone like the wind, because his life is more important than yours, right? His schedule is more important than yours. They expect you to lay everything down and sacrifice everything in your life to meet their needs. Okay, this is a toxic behavior. If you respect yourself, get the heck out of this situation right now, guys, because it's only going to bring you down. If you are letting people in your life that do not respect you, you will lose respect for yourself. And then you wonder why women don't respect you. It all starts in here, guys. What you do behind closed doors with your friends and your relationships does affect your relationships with women, because they mirror each other. Self-respect has to be present in all areas of your life. It can't just be, I'm going to act in a certain way to get respect, and then she's got to respect me. No, like, you have to be a respectable man. And that means you get rid of toxic friends in your life who do not respect you. Done. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you want to learn more about how women operate, like I said, click that link above me or in that description box below. That will take you right over to my free email list, where you can sign up and receive a free PDF guide called Hack Your Masculinity. It's free. Check it out, guys. You guys have a great day. Be empowered.